Okay, I'm back, and it actually worked this time. So the script worked, Python the path worked, but what time is it? Bro, why does it feel like it's been so long? It's like fuck, it's taking forever. Oh my God. But yeah, I actually want to get some food. I'm hungry. Let me restart this thing. Here, you guys can have the music.
Yeah. Rest in peace to all the kids that lost their lives in the Parkland shooting. The song is dedicated to you. Okay, she keep calling every single night. Yeah, I don't mind pushing cute advice. Oh Lord, swear to God, I'm in my mind. Swear I wanna die, yeah, when you cross my. Swear I wanna die, yeah. No, I'm not alright, yeah. I might start a riot, yeah. I'm so fucking tired, yeah. So what's up? What you say? Feeling good, I'm feeling great. Tired of the fucking hate. Stacking sheets all on my plate. So outside my misery, I think I'll find a way of envisioning a better life for the rest of us. The rest of us. Oh, for the rest of us. The rest of us. Okay, she keep calling every single night. Yeah, I don't mind pushing cute advice. Oh Lord, swear to God, I'm in my mind. Swear I wanna die, yeah, when you cross my. Swear I wanna die, yeah. No, I'm not alright, yeah. I might start a riot, yeah. I'm so fucking tired, yeah. So what's up? What you say? Feeling good, I'm feeling great. Tired of the fucking hate. Stacking sheets all on my plate.
Oh my God.
Akon and Young Jeezy trying to take it easy. Only way to go. And so, but if you're looking for me, I'll be on the block with my thing. Possibly sitting on a trap now. Because I'm a rider.
What are you doing? I'm getting stuck. You ain't hear me calling you?
Everybody know the game don't stop.
Come on, old head, you always ride me. You call it ride you, I call it looking out for you, son. Get these clothes down to Mr. Johnson by 2 o'clock. And hurry up back there.
I can't sleep, we living in hell. First they give us the work, then they throw us in jail. Road trip, yeah, I'm in the. Please, Lord, don't let me go to jail tonight. Who me? I'm a soul survivor. Ask about him in the street, the boy G's a rider. 100 grand on my wrist, yeah, life sucks. The club dog, I'd rather count $1 million.
If you're looking for me, I'll be on the block with my thing. Possibly sitting on the track now. Cause I'm a rider. Yeah.
This is ain't that's a star when you put him on stages. I ain't cheat, played the hand I was dealt. Tried to tax a grand per, I went and got him myself. Let's get it. No nuts, no glory. My biography, damn right, the true story. The city on fire, and I didn't even try. Run the streets all day, I could sleep when I die.
Cause if you're looking for me, you can find me on the block disobeying the a real G, thoroughbred from the streets, pants sagging with my drawers. Just keep on moving now. Just to keep on moving now. Just to keep on moving now. Just to keep on moving now. Hey, but if you're looking for me, I'll be on the block with my thing, possibly sitting on a trap now. Because I'm a rider. Oh yes, a soul survivor. So everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top for you. Get now. If you a rider. Oh yes, a soul survivor.
Hacerla difícil pa' que ese culo no vea. Tú eres atea, pero yo hago que tú creas. A tu amiga le contaste que me desea.
Okay, I got some
Ponemos el
food.
fili y matamos toda la pena.
Dime tú si el pasado no cuenta. He soñado con tu gemido. Sigue peleando en la lenta. Repetir lo que hicimos ayer. Es que ese cuerpo me tienta. Vamos a aprender, vacilar y beber. El que olvida no recuerda.
No le conté a tu amiga como es que yo te lo me. Si no va a querer que yo se lo vaya a poner. Tírame location, baby, que yo voy a caerte. Como un ciego, mami, me muero por ver. Si quieres algo serio, dime pa' yo no fallarte. Pero si quieres jugar, tú dime pa' yo divertirme. Tienes cara de 9 que le hace falta a mí. 6 te quito las victorias y te hago las 50 sobre gay. No tenemos.
Why does it say welcome to the chat room twice?
Yo hablo con el sexo, las palabras se las lleva el viento. Echamos 3 por mi mañana damos seguimiento. Yo vivo sin pagar renta en tus pensamientos.
Dime tú si el pasado no cuenta. He soñado con tu gemido. Sigue peleando en la lenta. Repetir lo que hicimos ayer. Es que ese cuerpo me tienta. Vamos a aprender, vacilar y beber. El que olvida no recuerda. No te acuerdas cuando lo hacíamos en el beso. Tú me tienes toda la vuelta. Me pongo mal cuando tú me estás.
Alright, you know, let's go to YouTube. Let's watch some YouTube videos, and then his dog died. Yeah. Damn. Um,
100 in Terrell. Right now in Terrell and in Dallas, your heat index is 107. Everyone in McKinney is dead. The temperature, the heat index right now in McKinney is 10,000. What is that? 101,105. It's hot in McKinney. Jesse Hawila, I thought he was on paternity leave. He's sabotaging me again. 105 in Corsicana. The heat index in Meridian is 110. So we'll fix that. Probably the heat index in McKinney is about 105.
everyone in McKinney is dead. I know PewDiePie dropped a video.
you play Amnesia.
Yes.
I grow a beard, you grow a beard.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
But for once, you bested me.
The first time ever.
You had a child before me. I will give you that, Ken.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say you have a kid, I have a kid. And I was like, wait on a minute.
I'm finally part of that gang.
Yay!
How many kids do you have now, Ken? Do you even
4.
count? Okay.
I've lost count. I'm starting my own like League of Legends team, so one more, right?
Oh, you're gonna have an esports team for all of them?
Yeah. Start my
Oh, you're
esports
not
team
even
up.
gonna play. Okay.
I'll just be the coach. They can take care of it.
I love that. Okay. Well, because of that, finally, I can laugh at child memes.
For the first time ever, yay!
So today we're gonna react to children meme, and I will finally understand the joke. All the time I've been fake laughing this whole time.
It's true. Nobody gets dad jokes until they become a dad. Then you're just like, wow!
I didn't think I could laugh this much. How is it possible? Starting off. Oh, by the way, this is Marcia curated. She sent me all of these, so we'll see what she got for us. What the fuck are those? Sorry, I shouldn't swear right away.
Shame on you.
What are those reflexes? He did a cartoon fall.
Yeah, Felix, you gotta be careful with your language because one day your child will literally repeat everything you say, all of it.
I was listening on some not child appropriate stuff, I guess. I was listening to a podcast and I was like, you can't listen to that in front of Bjorn. They're swearing way too much.
They're saying bad things. It's not that they'll just repeat what you say. They'll repeat what you say to strangers. Like it'll be like somebody completely you never known, and they'll be like, my dad wiped my bum today. And you're like, yep, I sure did. High five, buddy. Yeah.
Tell me you're a married couple that just put your kids to bed without telling me.
Silence.
I need to reply to all these messages.
No one says anything. No one's cuddling. Everyone's just like, that was stressful.
Yeah. I can relate to this. I get it now, but it's just pain.
It's not even like do you want to watch anything? There's just no, there's nothing. You just sit. Hold on one second. Mary's yelling outside the door. Hold on.
Okay.
Thank you for the hand. Ugh. I gotta hold a baby for a minute.
You know what? If this was old me, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Look, Felix, kids don't care if you're about to record a video that's going to get millions of views or not. They're like, whatever,
Ken,
man.
I know.
I think Mary's back out again. She needed a hand for a second. Hank, one more minute.
Are you there?
I am back. Sorry about that.
How dare you have a child? I would never do such thing.
I know, right? Shame on me. Jeez. Look, hang on a minute.
That's very cute. Very much, yeah.
Oh, you get to go through like the terrible twos and the three-nager.
Oh no, I've heard about that. No.
Oh yeah, it's like right at that moment where they learn like a little bit of like freedom, but they're still limited by their little baby selves. Oh, so frustrating.
Isn't it funny though?
Well, in hindsight, yeah, but in the moment, you're just like, oh my god, please. All I said was, no, you can't jump off the balcony and kill yourself. He said, no, you can't. Why are you so mad at me for that?
Yeah. You'll be trying to do something with a newborn. Yeah.
Take me into your fucking
I also need to do other things. This skill I've gained from the one-hand actions, my god. I done things I didn't know was possible.
One-handed everything, man.
Yeah, everything I can't do, the old baby stuff that I can't do with one hand, I just change it out. Get rid of it. I'm useless to me.
You gotta get like the backpack, the baby carrier, and strap them to you.
Oh yeah, we do that. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
But it's seriously, it's like you set them down to do anything. It's like, oh, my stomach. Oh, I shouldn't have ate that. I gotta go to the bathroom. And your baby's like, Father, the betrayal.
You come back and he's got like tiny tears now running down his face. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to go to the bathroom for 2 seconds.
그럼 수영하러 갈래? 이러면? 안 돼요. 안 돼요. 무조건 안 돼요야. 모르는 아저씨가 그러면 알았어? 응? 다시. 예빈아, 아저씨랑 깎아 먹으러 갈래? 이러면? 안 돼요.
The cookies are good.
모르는 아저씨가 예빈아, 깎아 먹으러 가자 하면? 안 돼요. 그럼 아이스크림 먹으러 가자 하면? 안 돼요.
All right.
그럼 수영하러 갈래? 네. 안 돼요.
Yep.
Yeah, especially when there's poop everywhere as well. Come on.
Oh, you still got the little bitty baby too. Wait until they get a little stronger, and they're just like,
Oh God, they get stronger. He's already so powerful. What really bothers me as well is the poops, they don't get smaller.
oh no.
It's already bad enough.
Oh well.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Okay. All right.
Interrupting video to announce an historical day. They said it wouldn't come, but it did. But there's a pattern. You should go all the way around to print the pattern. All managed to deal version of all flavor and it's included. Just really helped more than ever. Just make you good. Deal 10% off. Or late, and you're like, ah, damn it. You still get 20% off, but I will shame you a little bit. But you can still go. 20% is still a good deal. And if that wasn't enough, anyone that used the code PewDiePie at the checkout to get the 33% or 20%, you also compete to win a Nintendo Switch OLED bundled with a Legend of Zelda. I don't remember the title. So use the code or get shamed. Shame! I'll hold it back for now, but I will use it. Thank you, G Fuel, for saving my life. And let's go on with this video.
You don't need it, Sakai. That's a passing you had when you was a baby. Oh my God!
Where did you pull that from? What the hell? Bjorn hates them. We tried once. He just spat it out. I'm like, how dare you insult me with this?
I think when they're so young, like they won't take them, but eventually our kids started liking them. But we do it to where we only give it to them when it's nap time. It's like almost like a treat, not like something they need all the time.
That's good. Parenting tips.
Yeah, parenting.
God damn, they spit out so much. Doesn't matter if burp or whatever technique people say.
Yeah, they just bleh.
Yeah.
You're like, God dang it. And then they're like, I'm hungry. And you're like,
yes. It's like they finally finished and everything is perfect. And then they're like, oh, food in my mouth. I would like more of that food in my mouth. Thank you. Now, please. I won't wait. I'm not your Uber Eats.
oh, dude.
Oh no!
He's gonna be a YouTuber. He's got the reactions down.
That's when you have to play the same part of the game the second time because your footage failed. Oh no, that jump scare. Oh,
I was so scared. Oh, wow, I didn't see that coming. I play horror games for years and somehow still get scared from them. Ah, I didn't see it coming. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh. Yeah.
Oh, it's a puppet. Okay.
Of course, Monster sends this. This is cursed, creepy. What the hell?
It's a baby.
Oh God! Stop it! No. Yeah, Marta loves to like. I'm trying to share photos of Bjorn, and I'm like, Marta, do you have any cute ones? And she loves to take like ugly pictures of him. You know, when you do like the lowest focal length on the camera, and really close up, and you look like insane. I'm like, I don't know if I should share these ones. I always feel like they are whistling when they do that, though. I'm like, what are you humming, boy? What you working on there?
Oh, there's this great point of when they're 2, maybe you can teach them things, and they're just happy that you're happy. So if they do something, you're like, yeah, then they'll do it over and over and over again. So you can teach them just like he does, like this little thing where he goes, yeah, like points at you, like he's like, yeah, what's up? And so every time I come out of the office and he sees me, he's like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, man. And he thinks it's hilarious.
My brain just went to like, oh, he's taking out the trash. Yeah, man, you did it.
Well, you can do that too. Like,
you
can,
like, walk the floors? Heck yeah, dude, that's so sick.
Clean up your plate when you're done eating, and they'll like bring it to you, and you're like, yeah, thank you, and they'll do it until they get to about 4, and then they're like, wait a minute.
It takes them 2 years to realize.
I don't
wait
want
a
to do
minute. This has been doing free labor this whole time.
Then it goes from like, yeah, do it to do it because I said so. You know? Oh, here it comes.
What the? What is he doing with the maracas? Play the maraca song. Oh God. Oh.
That video got boring. I'm not.
I'm going to throw out some titles of some of your earlier works, and I want you to give me the first thing that comes to your mind, like more specifically about the mind state you were in in creating that particular album? We're going to start all the way from the beginning. The very first joint, Infinite.
Broke.
That was the mind state? I'm broke.
You saying the first word?
Okay.
Okay.
Broke.
Yeah, just hungry, man.
Right.
You know, I feel like I still am. You know, but definitely back then it was a real sense of urgency.
Right.
You know.
Broke.
Yeah.
That sums it up. I'm not mad at broke.
Absolutely.
The Slim Shady LP.
Still broke.
That helped,
oh, the
though.
LP or the EP?
The LP.
Oh, I thought you meant the EP. Okay. The LP. Anxious.
Why so anxious?
Anxious to just to be out there, you know? Like, I've always loved hip hop so much, man, that I just wanted to be somehow, just wanted to be a part of it, you know? And just getting signed with Dre and that whole, just the way everything felt, although I don't remember a lot, due to certain substances and, but circumstances and things like that, I do remember the feeling of just first getting signed with Dre and just being so excited.
Right.
Like, yo, I can't wait to just be out there, you know, and the anticipation of what would happen or whatever, you know.
All right, well, very apropos, Relapse.
That was one word, by the way.
No doubt. Relapse?
Relapse. Off drugs. That's 2 words.
That's fine, but how was that? How was that creative experience?
It was interesting, man, because I don't know if before Relapse, maybe like if we're talking like the Infinite album, you know, and pre-signing with Dre and all that, from that point on, I don't know if I had ever wrote or did much sober at all, you know, so Relapse was the first album and first recordings that I had did, you know, where the lights came on and sober. So it was interesting. Like I was still trying to figure things out and get my feet wet again as far as just getting back out and doing things, but not having certain things to rely on, you know, to do it. But it's interesting. Fun time. I had fun making the record.
Indeed.
You know? Yeah.
Marshall Mathers LP #1.
You're doing these out of order purposely to me up.
I want you to think about it.
Because I'm thinking of my next answer. I'm trying to think of my next answer. Like, because I'm thinking that recovery's coming.
Right.
And then, I don't know. What
well, we can go to recovery.
We could go to Marshall
No, we're going to recovery since you're ready for it. Recovery.
I didn't come to argue, man.
We're not arguing.
So let's just, you know what I'm saying?
Recovery?
No, recovery, recovery was, I don't know. I want to say, I don't know how this sounds. I want to say there was a underlying feeling with me that I wanted to redeem myself a little bit because I felt like Relapse was, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if people know what I really had to go through to be able to make Relapse and to be able to write again and to be able to think again and just normal everyday bodily functions and functions in my mind and stuff, like what I had to go through to I wasn't really, I don't want to say I wasn't in a place to be recording, but I was just doing it again and I needed time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I needed time to be able to figure out things, and I wanted to be able to make, I want to be able to make my songs feel like something again. And a lot of stuff on Relapse I know really was kind of, you know, it was comical. A lot of stuff was funny punchline jokes and things like that, but it wasn't, but a lot of the songs didn't really feel like anything.
Well,
so I had
Rap Devil went platinum.
to go back and listen to some of my older music and try to figure out what I was doing wrong. And once I felt like, at least what I felt like I was doing wrong, and once I think I figured that out, I started making songs, was trying to make songs that felt like something again.
Indeed.
So that was one word as well.
More than one word is fine.
Just condense it, crunch it all down to one word.
Marshall Mathers LP1.
fast, like things zipping by me.
Right.
Everything was happening really fast at that point in time. So it's a lot of it's really blurry to me. But just this swirl of like so many things happening at once felt like, you know, it just felt like my life was whizzing by me. I kind of felt like I was being drugged here and drugged there, and I almost didn't feel like in control of my life anymore, and all I wanted to do was rap, you know, but I didn't know how much work and actually stuff went into.
Please say that again for all of these wannabe artists out here. How much?
It's a lot of work, man. I didn't know, you know, all I want to do is, especially at that time, all I still want to do, but especially at that time, was I just want to rap, you know? I come from the underground. Yeah, I'm an underground MC. I just want to rap. I just want my records to be heard by enough people to where I get respected by my peers.
Right.
That's all I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go do this show and that show, 3 shows in one day, and then go over here and do this, you know, club appearance and do, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot, you know. And at that time, I wasn't ready for it, and I don't think nobody was like, you know, in the camp. It was just like, it was crazy for all of us, man.
Well, that being said, and this is a little off topic, would you go back and change any of that?
I don't know if I go back and change any of it. I may have wanted to do some things differently, you know. I certainly would have probably tried to choose a different path with, you know, I hate to keep going back to the drugs and things like that, but I would have tried to have chosen a different path. But I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm here now, so I'm alive, man. So that's cool.
Indeed.
The new album, Relapse, it's finally in stores. It's huge. You're back. I mean, how does it feel to be back in the game after taking four years out?
Oh man, it's actually feeling pretty good right now. You know what I mean? It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to be back out. You know, be back out there. So
insane. Damn, yo, when I heard that, I was just like, the flows that you're spitting on that, it's just like, I was just like, this is classic Hem. It's crazy. I mean, did you deliberately want to go hard on this one? You know, like with the vocal delivery and switching up the styles?
I guess with every record, I try to like at least do something a little different than I did from the last record that I just wrote. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, but with every beat, I always kind of try to challenge myself just to come up with different flows and different cadences and things like that. You know what I mean? Because I think if I do something, for me personally, if I do something twice on a record, like the same flow, I'm going to recognize it.
Tyga's going to have his first diamond album.
You know, such and such record or whatever. So I try to make it a little different. And, you know, with each beat, I feel like sounds different and makes me rhyme different, you know, the way Dre put everything together. So,
old time's sake, it's good to hear you back on the track with Dr. Dre rhyming. I mean, how is your relationship with Dre after all these years? Because, you know, you guys, you worked from the beginning. He's seen you from the beginning.
It's terrible. I don't like him. I don't like him. He doesn't like me, and we got beef. Nah, our relationship is great, man. It's the same as it ever was. If anything, it's better, you know, because we actually, early on, you know, when I first signed to Dre's label and everything, we worked together like in the studio, and we would have sessions that would last, you know, 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row. But we never got, and we'd hang out, you know, when we were on tour or things like that, or in the studio, just various things, you know, working on his record or my record. But there was never like a time period where we got a chance to sit down and make an album from scratch months in a row. For months we worked together. You know what I mean? We never got a chance to vibe like that. It was always a day or two here, maybe a full week blocked out and just vibe. And, you know, obviously me and Dre are friends aside from business, you know.
And apart from one track, he's produced the entire record.
Yeah, yep.
Not many artists are ever going to be able to achieve that in their lifetime. So,
yeah, not many artists will be able to have that many Dre beats on a record. Well, things got pretty bad. I mean, on a personal level, and I mean, career-wise, I knew that I needed to take a break. I knew I wanted to take a break, and I knew I needed to take a break from, basically from the spotlight. And I guess I kind of found, you know, something that I like doing as far as like producing records. I kind of, you know, I guess I started like, you know, playing around with producing records a lot more and started getting into that and almost kind of not sidetracked, but just like, all right, this is what I'm into now. Like, I want to help produce artists on my label and, you know, kind of work on that for a little bit, take a break from the spotlight, put some new artists out and stuff like that. And basically, at that point in time, I don't think I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I mean, I was going through a pretty serious drug addiction at the time. You know, my best friend passed away. Like, there was a lot of things that were going on. And I think at that time, my world was kind of just, like, spiraling, you know. I wasn't sure exactly where I was going with my career. But basically, that's why I needed to just take a break. You know what I mean? I had to. I think I went 7 or 8 years straight without taking a break at all, you know, and I was missing a lot of my kids growing up and, you know, a lot of things like that, so I just wanted to chill out for a minute.
It was sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. Well, sleeping pills, like Valium, Ambien, stuff like that, but also, I mean, Vicodin, you know, basically whatever I could get my hands on, and anything that I felt like could make me fall asleep, you know, from NyQuil even.
Why did you have so much trouble sleeping?
I think most of it was probably in my head.
Right.
You know, I think that I sort of got on the track where it was like, okay, my career's moving really fast. Things around me are moving really fast, so let me go for the quick fix.
Right.
I can't sleep tonight, and I got a hectic schedule tomorrow, so let me go for the quick fix. And at first it started out kind of reaching for the NyQuil, and then the NyQuil didn't work, and now I need something stronger.
It's funny because when I was preparing for this, I was reading a lot about addiction to sleeping pills. And the story you're telling me about, you know, things started getting crazy and then you started with NyQuil, that's kind of mirrors every single story I've heard or read about online about, you know, people who are addicted to sleeping pills.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of, I mean, for me, I don't know how it starts for everybody. I'm sure I mean, that's how it started for me, so I could see it starting that way for, you know, other people or whatever, but it's kind of how it started with me, and it was like, when I stumbled on the Valium, it was like, okay, I think this is my drug of choice. Right. You know, it's kind of like I never really had a problem with alcohol. I never really had a problem with, you know, any other substance, you know, until, like, in other words, not saying I didn't have my moments when I was drinking and shit like that, but I also, you know, just like, for some reason I was able to kind of shut those things off. And Valium, I started building up a tolerance to it, you know. Ambien, you know, you start taking those things and it gets in your system and you build up a tolerance. You need more and more and more, you know, and it's, I mean, and I never once, like, really stopped to think, like, you know, addiction kind of runs in my family a little bit too, so maybe, you know, and addiction, from what I understand, it's you know, got a lot to do with genetics, you know what I mean, and I never, like, really stopped to think about that there's other members of my family that are addicts themselves.
Can you give us any insight on the Detox album? Because that's like,
with Dre, Dre's got a lot of material for this record, and he's recorded a lot of material. I think more so than anything, though, before his album, like, he basically put aside, he was working on his record, like, for a good time period. I would say probably a year and some change straight. He was working on his record, and he basically put that on hold once we got on the road with my record, and which I'm extremely grateful for, you know.
a track as well, which really, you know, because you do the singles, you do the joints, which are always going to do their thing in the charts, but you also go deep when you do the introspective joints, and I think Beautiful definitely is good to hear that on the album, because it's real positive, it's real inspirational, especially what you're saying at the end of the record. I mean, what was the whole, you know, influence for putting that joint together and laying that down?
The story behind the record is, when I first checked myself into rehab in 2005, is when I first wrote, like, the first verse and half of the second verse I wrote while I was sitting in detox. And at that point in time, I didn't know exactly where I wanted what I was going to do with my career. I didn't know where I wanted to be. I didn't know what I was going to do next. I felt like I'm in rehab right now and I'm a rapper. Like, I don't even know if this ain't cool. I mean, it's not cool for anybody, but these are the thoughts in my head. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a drug addict rapper. In hip hop, that's not acceptable.
You've been through a lot. in the past few years. Obviously, the situation, with your mom, your daughter, your wife, Proof. Has this album been like therapy in terms of dealing with some of these things?
Well, my album is like this particular album was therapy for me to just to deal with what I was going through with pretty much the addiction process, like that whole thing, like working it out. Because over the like every record was recorded as I got sober. Do you know what I mean? So working that process out, it was like through that entire process, I had to put these thoughts down on paper and learn to be more open and honest about, my drug use, and then I guess kind of poke fun at myself. If you can't learn to laugh at things, you know what I mean, and you start taking them too serious, then.
I want to talk about the city of Detroit because it kind of puts things into context for the record, and then obviously for you because you're from the city. Obviously, Detroit has kind of bore the brunt of everything that's kind of going on in the world and in the States right now. You had that kind of open letter to Detroit. What's the mood like in the city? I mean, for somebody who's grown up here, and even 10 years ago when things were going well around the world economically, it was still kind of a gritty city to live in. It seemed like there was a recession in Detroit anyway. So, what's it like living here?
I mean, well, people are pissed, and I can't say I blame them. People are pissed. People are losing jobs. It's messed up right now, I mean, certainly, it's. I guess it's exactly what you said. It's kind of like, it does kind of feel like I think Detroit is taking a brunt of like a lot of what's going on, the recession and everything. But I mean, all I know to say is that Obama's giving us hope. You know what I mean? And I mean that's really all we got right now. Right. You know what I mean? Is hope to be able to get out of this.
But the mood in the city. I mean, we were driving in from Windsor, and I mean it's. When you look at the downtown core of Detroit, there are skyscrapers that are abandoned. It almost feels like, post-apocalyptic. I mean, living here must be different. I mean, living here, you must feel differently than, just looking from the outside in.
Well, my personal opinion, I mean, I love living here. I've lived here all my life, and I'm just comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable with some people may think that it's, it's fucked up when you come here. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look at this city. It's so run down. I mean, but I love my city. This is where I come from. This is what, you know what I mean? I'm used to it, So I guess I don't really see, when other people look at the city and they talk about it, maybe I'm just kind of tunnel vision, Like I love the city. And of course, yes, I want things to get better. You know what I mean? But.
I want to talk about the friendship with T.I. at this point. I saw an interview online where he was talking about how you guys call each other and give each other advice. How did that friendship begin?
Well, that friendship actually started like the first studio session we had together. We just, kind of clicked, and the way he works and the way I work are kind of similar, and also he's just a cool dude. You know what I mean? Like it's just there's no bullshit. There's no, he doesn't like. He's very much like me in the sense of just our personalities are real similar. Just regular people. And that's kind of what I seen him as. And we just started shooting the shit and just developed a relationship through that and just exchanged numbers and been calling each other ever since to like just talk or whatever. And I know he's went through a lot in the past couple years too. So.
Yeah. Well, when his friend was killed, he's talked a lot about the idea that he went through, he became paranoid all the time, and that's kind of why he ended up getting picked up and is subsequently going to be in jail for a year. Did you go through that as well? Did you go through a similar kind of feeling paranoid or?
All right, I'm getting bored of it. Let's get back to the music stuff. Okay. Yeah, so let's get back to the music stuff here. Let's... Can you run a Python file? I completely... I completely forgot how to do this. Python was not found.
She's gonna get my night runs into morning all the time. And through my phone I'm scrolling, bang my line. Off that drink it's hard to focus. Seems like I'm always chosen by romantics that are hopeless. We can make arrangements though. And if you down, who knows? I might just do you like me loving.
Yeah, so if we're coding in Python, auto detect, yeah.
She don't allow herself to miss nobody else. I've had days where I was dolo, but I
Python download captions. Oh wait.
don't talk to me about your previous. You know I'm that times two. Penthouse jumping from the front to back room.
Why is it okay? Done.
Showing off new tattoos. My night runs into morning all the time. And through my phone I'm scrolling.
There we go.
My line. Off that drink it's hard to focus. Seems like I'm always chosen by romantics that are hopeless. We can make arrangements though. And if you down, who knows? I might just do you like me.
So if it literally works like this, let me check something real quick.
We get aggressive, you be undressing.
If it works like this, we're gonna have to change our.
I got a serious question. Do you like sex? If you thinking yes, then I'm trying to test you. Say Uncle Khalifa the best, but I got money to get. I gotta hop on the jet. Probably don't
Okay, so if it does it like this, but then
I'm getting all of my checks. I'm winning all of my bets. No, I ain't letting you down, baby. I'm giving 100%.
My night runs into morning all the time. And through my phone I'm scrolling, bang my line. Off that drink it's hard to focus. Seems like I'm always chosen by romantics that are hopeless. We can make arrangements though. And if you down, who knows? I might just do you like me loving. Yeah, or make you my numero uno.
I can't keep my mind off you. I can't keep my mind off you. I can't keep my mind off you.
My night runs into morning all the time. And through my phone I'm scrolling, bang my line. Off that drink it's hard to focus. Seems like I'm always chosen.
But that's the thing though, is that it returns back the start and end time here like this. So what if I gave it an invalid ID? Let's just try this. It wouldn't work. What I should do here is, okay,
Might be down. I like this little beat right here. Yeah, this is a nice little beat. I'm sipping on Bella. Yeah, I'm finna paint a picture. Finna paint me a little picture. What is called? This the loop Bella too. This the white one. I like the white one. I'm sipping on Bella. My chick from Bella. My whip from Germany. I'm cooler than LL. I'm sipping on Bella. My chick from Bella. My whip from Germany. I'm cooler than LL. I clap my nigga like pancake. I
So it's gonna be like this.
I got a feeling that the day gonna be a fantastic day. I'm getting tired of that role. I think I want petite Philippe. Is either I win or you lose because I want to sell defeat and everybody wanna have.
And then what we're going to do, host name and all this.
I love my baby when I come home. I be rubbing on her feet and she be always in my chest. She hate when I be in the streets. My rims taller than my son. About to drop another one. You think a nigga in the band the way I hit him with that drum? Hey, on Bella, my chick from Bella, my whip from Germany. I'm cooler than Ella. I'm sipping on Bella, my chick from Bella, my whip from Germany. I'm cooler than Ella. I clap a nigga like patty cake. I clap a nigga like patty cake. I'm swagging, I got flavor, I got sauce.
Alright, so I'm gonna need a different file called connection people.
I clap a nigga like patty cake. My chain VVS. I'm booted up, I got more pills than the CVS. Honest shit, baby girl, so I got stains in my jaw. All this money like a nigga hit the fucking Powerball. Sipping on champagne, my whip on Dan the Dane. No time for you lame, I'm flying in a plane. I'm riding like a train, she love to give me brain. You shooting with your eyes closed, you ain't sniper game. She held me down when I was gone, I bought her all the Marvel Gate. I love her like I love my brother, so I let her be my connect. I put her thick ass in the vet, tennis bracelet on her neck. You know the code that love the flex. Got my mama out the jet. I'm sipping on Bella, my chick from Bella, my whip from Germany. I'm cooler than LL. I'm sipping on Bella, my chick from Bella, my whip from Germany. I'm cooler than LL. I clap a nigga like patty cake. I clap a nigga like patty cake. I'm swagging, I got flavor.
Yep, and then what we're going to do here is I'm gonna have to put in my information here. And I am hoping I don't expose it on accident.
The girl them skill out chick.
Don't give it to you. Don't give it to all girls.
5 million and 40 naughty shorty.
Alright, so I'm gonna need to.
All my girls, Chanda Paul say, well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh. Because the girl them broke out on the floor. From you don't wanna work this performer. From you don't want a man where can't turn you on. Girl, make I see you when them upon ya. Can't stand for the long, nah eat no yam, no steamed fish, no green banana. But down in Jamaica we give it to you hot like a sauna. Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom.
Yeah, let me just be careful here. So then. The name that I'm gonna wanna keeping you on. I got the right temperature. Oh wait, it's
Time for make baby now, so stop going like you, I get shady, yo. Woman, don't play me now, cause I'm a fits and fat, not greedy, yo. My loving is the way to go, my loving is the way to go. Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. When they roll with a player like me, with a brother like me, girl, there is no other. No need to talk it right here, just spark it right here, keep it undercover.
So then, if I do this for each line, SRT. So in the drawing, gonna wanna keeping you on. I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Oh, I'm thinking to turn you on. Mm-hmm. Then if we insert this into
Pop is the tent and a fat girl on the dance floor. Do you think you know you're secure? Girl just rock out cause you're hard to the core. Yo, move what you waiting for. Pop is the tent and a fat girl on the dance floor. Do you think you know you're secure? Girl just rock out cause you're hard to the core. Yo, break up, break up.
okay.
Say, Mike, sometimes it's painful to relive the past. Sometimes you gotta relive the past in order to heal from it. I just don't recently reached.
Because we're gonna have to do a we're gonna have to do an example here. And unfortunately just I can very I can really do here to show, because if I show the code, then it might get exposed. Let me see if this will work. Yes, SQLite 3 connect does not work. Unknown web server. We might have to do IP address. Okay. No transcripts were found for the English. Dog, what the fuck? It literally says English right here. Wait. Manually. So ENES. So then how does this work with ENES? Languages. Let's see if this works. Python list cannot be converted. Um, It worked, I think. Sort of. So this is what it returned in the thing here. But it didn't encode everything. Or it returns this, but and then it just returns it back into the database. So sort of we need to do that, but we need to do a while loop and do that for like the first 10 and then see if that works. Because if that works for the first 10, then we can run this and all the songs will then have it. And we'll have to change the code for the original display of it. We'll either change it or I will on the actual site I'll take it down and then change it up. So yeah. God damn. Boop, 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 boop. All right, so we need to change the query to then run a loop. So then how do I first let me do there a way to try? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And then uh it's like define, right? How do I do a recursive function?
Say, Mike, sometimes it's painful to relive the past. But sometimes you gotta relive the past in order to heal from it.
I just thought Richie be rich.
I'm him. I'm a prisoner in my own mind. I feel like these walls talking to me. I feel like these walls talking to me. Prisoner in
This only has 100 million views? Oh my god.
I feel like these walls talking to me.
So this should be its own function then to call the next song, right? Because it'd be def get next song. And then it'd be song ID. And then I don't do this.
I'll admit it, being young, I made some bad decisions. Heart too big, I guess my loyalty got used against me. Learn to focus on myself, now I got tunnel vision. Kicked in my ass when I was down and went through hell to get back home.
Song, I get a song ID and then song ID and then song URL. So there we go. And then song ID would literally just be the next one. So then we're gonna say def get next get song. Nope. That's not what I wanted. And we're gonna then just literally do this. And then we're gonna do a select and then how do you get output? Oh, but no, we're gonna need to, okay, hold on. I'm gonna need a different connection info here.
Like these walls talking to me. I'm a prisoner in my own mind. I feel like these walls talking to me. I feel like these walls talking to me. I'm a prisoner in my own mind. I feel like these walls talking to me. I feel like these walls talking to me.
Okay.
This shit is highly sophisticated. I just make it look easy, nigga. Follow me. I'm so sophisticated.
Sophisticated.
To get a person, me, you gotta be initiated. To get a person, me, she gotta be sophisticated. Purchase a whip for me and never miss a single payment. I'm from the city where the Muslims, even Christians hate it. Even the black folk hate to see another nigga made it.
Yeah, because then we're gonna need to do a query, and we're gonna query the, and we're gonna do equals select all from songs where ID less than 10. Let's do this, and then
sipping purple and that motherfucker concentrated. This for my niggas in them prisons overpopulated. This the mob, so you gotta get initiated. If you a mob, then you gotta make initial payment. We going hard, running back just like it's Walter Payton. The game sweet, gave all my niggas an occupation.
so then it's gonna be this cursor dot execute query for row and results. Oh wait, no. Results.
Time to lay down these niggas who still be masquerading. We know you pussy, so you got my niggas masturbating. Round of applause, cause them choppers.
Then we could do get next song and then song ID.
I'm getting money, so you never hear me talking petty. Tatted on my stomach, rich forever, Machiavelli.
Well, no, so what we're gonna need is song name, artist, and song ID. So song name, song ID, and artist. So song ID, artist, and then song name.
If you a mob, then you gotta make initial payment. We going hard, running back just like it's Walter Payton. The game sweet, gave all my niggas an occupation. Double MJ, we so sophisticated. When you hear that sound in the back right there, so sophisticated. Always got 100 on, nigga. Bitch, you made it. Shitting on these haters, ball hard, deep waiters. Ever since I got money, everybody need favors. That's why I ain't got no homies, and I ain't got no neighbors. But I be on my grind like I ain't got no paper, but I'm so rich and I got your bitch all on my whip and she all on my dick with a hand on my stick.
So yeah, I could do this. So row, so song ID will be
I'm ballin' hard fucking bitches and ain't got shit for haters. I ain't my
Why is this not loading?
watch me get the paper. My name so frosty, you fraud, your shit refrigerator. Boy, you a
yeah. So it'll be row ID row URL row artist row song name like this. Oh yeah, I forgot. These have to be defined at the top. Okay, but then let me just hold on.
Stay so fresh, so clean, think they like me. I wear more Supreme than a hype.
Okay.
Only blue, no green, don't excite me. I could make a hole out your wifey.
So yeah, we can do something like this, and then for row and results, get next, and then if it fails, what we should do is just skip it. So maybe in a try and accept.
When I fuck her from the front, it sound like that bitch dying. VVS, I need a vest, and need me act my diamond. I swear these niggas talk shit, but they really be hiding. Had that boy bitch on my dick, that hoe she was just riding. Diamonds on my neck, so wet, that shit look like Poseidon.
Yeah, pass. And then let's say an error occurred.
These niggas be biting.
Cringe.
I'm not really with the fighting. Yeah. Me and her was vibing. Yeah. Your bitch call me Myron. Stay so fresh, so clean.
Like this. And then what we need to actually do here though is in song data.
Only blue, no green, only
We song ID, song name, artist.
made her get down on the bottom and she tied me. Pull up extra icy, I'm not playing hockey. Niggas think I'm weird and they don't really like me. 90,000, that's a lie, man. Yeah, I can tell you it's the real spill. Yeah, fuck your bitch just for a light bill. Yeah, but then they clip ain't mostly burning. I can't sleep, no, I can't miss. I got icebergs on my neck. I could sink a ship out of space, sweat. Not regular.
Or like this, and so that should be good there to then run on here. So I'm gonna run it, and we're gonna see if it works.
Young nigga know I ain't chain up, who's from 6, baby. I don't think they like me, but when I drop the song, I know they'll get excited. She was homie girl, but now that girl is my bitch. I like them girls that do that scamming and that swiping. I just ran up on my pants. 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 She give me hit that be my grand. 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 Got addicted to the rule, got addicted to the sex, got addicted to the foreigns, got addicted to the rats. Man, these boys be doing the moves, and I swear that he's a fat.
Cursor dictionary.
Man, we call that be my grand. And we call it be my grand. Yeah, we call that be my grand. And we call that be my grand. Yeah, we call that be my grand. Pack on my shit, then I might migrate. Anywhere you go, know some niggas gon' hit. I don't run from shit, but the damn police. All blue hunters to wash my face. Yeah. Stay so fresh, so clean, think they like.
Okay, no, it worked actually. It works. It actually works. Oh my god.
Made her get down on the bottom and she tied me. Pull up extra icy, I'm not playing hockey. Niggas think I'm weird and they don't really like me.
Hey, shout, I know you be hearing this and that from here and there, but please trust and believe, little mama.
This was so easy to do. I don't know why.
Is you with me? But let's get it.
So now, what we have to do okay, this Python script was really easy. Oh man, got a letter.
You can get it, you deserve it. Flawless diamonds, Louis purses. My mission's to purchase earth for her, present the gift without the curse. Her pleasure is my purpose, pleasure to be at your service. We front row at fashion shows as well as Sunday morning service. For better days or for worse. If I'm paid or I'm hurting in my
He really deleted the
no, that's for sure. No matter what may occur in life, every day with her is like a plus. I'm a lover till she be like.
He really deleted that whole thing because of that. Oh my god.
Let us toast to the future. Here's to us. No, here's to her.
Hold on.
This is for the women who man caught a sentence, who gon' be there for a minute, but they didn't keep their distance. They stayed home, waiting on the phone, and on visit day, show up looking good, smelling better, playing kissy face. Just wanna let you know that we appreciate it. Everything you do for us on the day to day. And I know we don't show you all the time, but we lucky that you ours. No bouquet of flowers could ever show how much we know we need you. We do all this in our power just to please you. See, boo, them girls, I would lead the world before I leave. You make God say, even now, them ain't have on these two. Shown up, even though them chicks be hating on us. Still, I'm gonna keep her by my side. Through whatever situation we gon' ride. Make all my fantasies come alive. There's no lie now. I'll be alright just as long as you're beside me. $10 million matches won't suffice if you ain't gon' be in there with me at night. The pieces to the puzzles in my life. Through all of my good days and all of my bad. You stood by your man. Let me know you got my back. Work every car, every bag. With me they wanna be that. I know what I got at home.
All right, now the next part is going to the site and testing with it. I don't know what. Okay, so I am on this. So I guess we should probably test with the SRT data on the actual site. Let me get that up. Eminem, Marshall Mathers, Eminem. Isn't beautiful on that? Beautiful on here. Oh, it's right here. Yep, karaoke. So now we have to, what we have to do here for the karaoke though is get the all right, so hold on. What did I just leave that one on? This is the control panel. This does not matter anymore. Good thing I did not leave it on this. Which one is this on? What's next? Where the fuck is it? Here it is. Okay. So now what we gotta do here is get lyric data, song data. So get lyric data. And we are gonna need to change this because the way we do this is gonna be different now. What the fuck? Oh, because this is a PHP file. This is gonna be annoying. Um, pretty sure the share pop-up works on here. If it doesn't work, then we're gonna have to fix that. I'm pretty sure it works. Yeah. So, okay, so it does this. Nice. So now, start and duration is gonna be a little bit different now. So, I play. We're gonna have to figure this out now. And if this works, I can just let this run for the whole thing. And then I need to redo the other lyrics. Oh no, because it says I just can't seem to get do do. Okay, so data.length start, we just do start, duration,
And I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. I'm so gifted
I don't know what this is.
So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast
for the assholes.
Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Find pictures in my email. I sent this girl a picture of my hey. I don't know what it is with females, but I'm not too good at that. See, I can have me a good girl.
Okay, so this should load now just fine. So if this works, then I'm gonna just let this run. And then we could do some of the other stuff. So let's see if this works.
I've been too long on my own. Everybody.
Okay, so something's up with that. Start time. Well, okay, maybe I should have not. .log. Duration. Start time. Maybe I shouldn't have ended it.
And still be addicted to them hood rats. And I just blame everything on you. At least you know that's what I'm good at.
And I always find down the wrong.
You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most.
End time. Duration.
So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast
to the douchebag. And then a toast to the asshole.
Let's have a toast for the scumbags.
End time.
One of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a
No, but duration here is 3 seconds? Okay. Run away from me, baby. Run away. Run away. No, I think literally duration is duration. I don't think there is a because duration X data start plus duration minus 1.
Run away as fast as you can. 24/7, 365.
Else data equals duration.
I did it. All right, I admit it. Now pick
Oh wait, isn't this supposed to be that?
Split and go where? Back to where and knock off high. Knock it off. Neiman shop it off. Let's talk over my ties. Waitress top it off. Or like vultures wanna fly in your Freddy loafers. You can't blame them, they ain't never seen Versace sofas. Every bag, every blouse, every bracelet comes with a price tag, baby.
And this will be good because then I can run my
Invisibly set, the Rolex is faceless. I'm just young, rich, and tasteless.
okay. Okay. See, I don't know why the highlight undefined start time. Player index 0 plus 1.
Lately I've been hard to reach. I've been too long on my own.
But shouldn't but then start time doesn't make sense though because it's saying player index 0 plus 1.
Everybody has a private world where they can be
3.
Are you calling me? Are you trying to get through? Are you reaching out for me? I'm reaching out for you.
I'm just so fucking depressed that I can't get out this
If I could just get over this hump, but I need something to pull me out this dump. I took my bruises, took my lumps.
Okay, something here doesn't make sense. And ideally, I should have moved some of this over to yes, start time is literally there. Oh, you know why? 90, okay, hold on. Highlight lyric. How many times are we running this?
Are you calling me? Are you trying to get through? Are you reaching out for me? I'm reaching out for you. I'm just so depressed, I just can't.
I know why. It's getting the wrong times for the loops.
I was 7 years old when I got my first pair, and I stepped outside,
Player
and I was
index.
like, Mama,
This air bubble
Air
right
bubble
here,
right here.
it's
It's gonna make me fly.
I hit
Now
that
that chord.
and when
I just jumped.
I jumped.
I jumped.
Swear
Right there, I got so high.
I touched
And
the
I
net.
jumped the net.
Mom, I
Ma, touched the net.
This is
This is the best day of my life.
Air Maxes were next. That air
Right,
bubble, that
why
mesh,
did this
the box, the smell,
sound
the
index
stuffing,
play
the
song?
tread at school. I was so cool. I knew that I could increase them. My friends couldn't
And then
afford them.
after
Four
it did
stripes on their
this,
Adidas. On the court, I wasn't the best, but my kicks were
and
like
this is like the pros,
Yo, stick
yo.
out my tongue so everyone could see that logo. Nike Air Flight book bag was so dope. And then my friend Carlos's brother got murdered for his fours.
Player time.
See, he just wanted a jump shot, but they wanted to start a cult, though. Didn't want to get caught from Genesee Park to Othello. You could clown for those pro wings with the Velcro, those were not tight. I was trying to fly without leaving the ground, cause I wanted to be like Mike, right? Wanted to be
but then
him. I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to touch the rim. I wanted to be cool, and I wanted to fit in. I wanted what he had. America, it begins.
Me far away. Give me a sign. The door that we gotta take. And go so high. I'll go so high. Place me from the ground.
We want what we can't have. The commodity makes us want it. So expensive, damn. I just got to flaunt it, got to show 'em. So exclusive, this, that new
Is that new shit?
$100 for a pair of shoes. I would never hoop it. Look at me,
Look at me, look at me.
I'm a cool
It's a
kid.
movement.
I'm an individual, yeah, but I'm part of a movement. My movement told me be a consumer, and I consumed it. They told me to just do it. I listened to what that swoosh said. Look at what that swoosh did. See it consume my thoughts. Are you stupid? Don't crease them, just leave them in that box. Strangled by these laces, I can barely talk. That's my air bubble and I'm lost. If it pops, we are what we wear what we are. But see, I look inside the mirror and think Phil Knight tricked us all. Will I stand for change or stay in my box? These Nikes help me define me, but I'm trying to take
mine off. Okay, so I'm trying to see current time. So the issue here is that this is not in a... The issue here is that it, let me check something real quick. Yeah, this is what it is. In the code, it's in... It's in milliseconds. But in the current one, it's in seconds. So I don't think... So I don't know how this gets calculated here. 45.
Started out with what I wear to
So I don't think I need to console log this.
Like these are what make
Because I think the issue was, I was doing it by 1,000.
Nah, this is what I am. What I
But
wore, this is the source of
it's
my
actually
youth.
not in thousandths anymore. Ooh, do 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 do, and I go so high, feet won't touch the ground, and change my wings and pull the strings and go. Let's see. to get through. Are you reaching out for me? I'm reaching out for you. I'm just so depressed. I just can't seem to get out this slump. If I could just get over this hump, I would need something to pull me out this dump. I took bruises, I took my lumps, fell down, I got right back up. Back up, back up. I don't know why I'm in. I'm in the position I'm in. Listen again. All right. So now that that's done, let's actually let's see to it that okay, let me delete this one. And let me see to it that when it comes to a different language though, we could execute this and have it work perfectly. So what I'm trying to think. Who do I have? I have Sean Paul. But I'm trying to think, do I have any K-pop artists like on the site? I don't think I moved these songs over though, but let's see. No, I didn't move them over yet. But they are doing pretty well though. Wait, I haven't messaged Emily in over a day. I am proud of myself. The last time I talked to her was literally yesterday at 1 p.m. It has been wow. It has been 13, no, it's been 27 hours now. Wow. That is nice. I don't know what artists I have on the site. Does this preview work? Let me just, it should work. It is a, yeah. Oh my God, who, I have Sean Paul. But Spanish would be different though, but I can check Spanish. But, I gotta fix these. Okay, okay, you know what? Let's do this one. Temperature, where is it? Get it already? Sean Paul, come and give it over. Come and give it to all girls. You need a 7554. An error occurred. How? 7554. How did an error occur? Okay, you know what I need to also do? I guess print the error. Generated. Auto-generated. So, okay, so then manually created. So they don't have ENES, but then how do I generated? So then how do I, okay, so then let me see here. Uh, Let's go. Maybe it has to be generated. Whoops. No transcripts available for this for entry. Hold on. How the fuck did it? Okay, I was gonna say, how did it know what URL I was looking for? I was like, what? But auto-generated doesn't work. What was the other answer? Okay, wait. If next. Huh. So it doesn't seem to want to work. Let me look this up. Uh, Python. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. So get transcript, find generated transcripts, find transcripts. So maybe I could do this. Find generated transcripts. But if you can you do one for any language? I want. So, but then, so does get transcripts only work? Okay, but then what if I don't use ENES languages? Let me see here. Manually created. Let me try this. ES. Okay, so it worked with this, but then does that mean I have to do all the languages? Like, let me try something like this. So if I do something like this, for song URL, and then I do this, else I can do else. Let me just do this. I feel like there's something that I'm missing though, but I guess not. Get transcript list. What the fuck? Transcripts is not subscript. What the fuck does that mean? Do 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 do. Multiple values for argument video ID. Oh yeah. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. Um, requested. So I guess is generated, but what if it is auto generated? Okay, but then if track is generated, so then next if track is generated, I don't think is generated works. Auto generated, but then auto generated doesn't even work either. Do 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 do. Oh, what the hell? Hello? FedEx? That's crazy. Do they have maybe they have a default? When was this last updated? June 16th, not bad. But then what if um uh do 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 do. But then what if get transcripts? But then if I do ES, then I would have to then so then this would work. So then Python, YouTube. Do they have language codes? Okay, but then what if I want one? Oh, Ian's on here twice. It's only okay. That's good. So yeah. Um. Okay. So then this should be good. So now in my script, if I say where IDs less than 1,000. Oh, but wait, we should probably make sure that it isn't in the database already. So let's say let's do. So like this, and then how do I, so okay, so this should work then. Wait, what was song 11? PT for KN. Woke up in Powhatan. Portuguese. There's only Portuguese. Wait, they have auto translate. Where's English?
Woke up in Peloton, mama say can't no one hold me. Hat to the back, turning back to the old me. Fuck with me, got mega stones on my wrist. Charger, come out, they back away slowly. Champion bitch, not a stain on my trophy. Barcy is heavy.
Yeah, that's strange. So then, okay, so oh, but no, but it's still. Yeah, but what if that's the only language available? Like, that would be awkward. I need to think about that, because what if it's supposed to be English? Maybe I should put the language code on the video for what language it's supposed to be. That would be interesting. I never even thought of that because it could be. Chris Evans got married? Interesting. Wasn't it bad? Do, 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 do. That is true. Is it I or negative?
Word out my mouth only. You do not know me. I turn all the beats to baloney. I come through you fly like a goldie. Freak trainers wasting my time. They like Zubat and Geodude stalling me out. I'm getting pussy and money. You put that together. I guess you can call it me out. Got my feet on the couch. Snatching your map and your sister. You see me run up in your house. Shine on you hoes like a ruby. But since with that sapphire, make it rain up in a drought. Fuck with me now. Destiny bomb, bitch. You stuck with me now. Catch girl like grass. Ring the bell when I sprout. Touch me top, turn your whole world around. I'm coming for the crowd. Then I run up on a gym and we don't give a fuck about it. Anyone can get it. I'm like Gary when I bet a sick post, no balls. Then I watch you bitches got a 6 so appalled. How I beat you with a tackle. You new to my channel, my focus is metal. Think here, man, anyone's supposed to get handled. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, so yeah, this doesn't work. But I don't want it to choose. Okay, so then maybe we will do these ones. I don't know what CS is. And we'll keep it to that. But then we want to say select all if row count equals 0. Then do this. So that way we don't. L if row count equal 1. Print data already exists for song ID. Like that. Let's see. Oh, I'm doing this. Oh wait, you know why? No, I don't. I actually don't know why this. Fetch all. Oh wait, did I? Okay, so I think it's running. Let's see. This thing runs pretty slow. But that's okay, because you know what we're gonna do in the meantime while this runs? I need to actually update that file. Let me actually update this file so that people's things don't break. So now if I go to Eminem,
Everybody has a private.
okay, let's go. Your X anniversary. What? Hey, we got 17. Let's go. Oh, no, it's what's it called? You know why? You know what I should do? Hold on. Okay. Do 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 do. 49. Let's go. I might go get Five Guys. See, I don't know how long this will take. I assume it doesn't seem like it'll take long because literally we're at 309 and we've done 57 songs. So speaking of which though, do. Let's see, how many users do I actually have on the site? 1087. Okay. So let's go back to music randomizer. Let me go to Shofu's thing. Because I saw this one had it.
Oh shit! Pokemon Cypher 2013. Archer, Beatdown, Hayden, Token Black, CDC, HDJ, what's GE, Matt Houston, Scootin', Shizzy 6. God damn!
It's Archer, bitch, you know I spit
I
raw.
spit raw on the first
Guess a
verse,
nigga
you know.
got that quick claw. 6 sewing trainers leaving motherfuckers pissed off. We don't fuck around on top.
You know what I should do? I should put
Cause you ain't doing nothing. We don't need repels, nigga. You know that we run shit on that bay leaf. Got me higher than a jump kick. You just on the ground, hella shot. Stun fist. Okay, I'm Johto's finest. Pokemon master. Legendary. I'm a star, no raptor. I'm on that go-go. Trainers hating when I ride up. I got the water gun. If you see up on my side, duck. I spit toxic. You gon' need an antidote. Bitch, I make it rain like a dream world polytope. Better get it right. I'm the SAM. Y'all haters couldn't see me with a flash HM. Bitch.
Beat down. That's me on the beat, by the way. Dub, D, F, A. If I was a Pokemon, I start at level 50, cause Nintendo would recognize the real nigga that is in me. I am faster.
Oh shit! Next gen bars, XY. That's me on the beat, by the way. You don't get it? So fly on the cover of that rap version.
Yeah.
We're back. You asked for this. Hey! Boy, this the Pokemon Cypher. You don't do this shit, then use a motherfucking liar. Bars hit you heavy, leave you looking like a cider. The yoga on my wrist, and he's saying that your time's gone.
Yeah, this karaoke is not that accurate.
I will never lose. Which one you choose? The sun or the moon? Bitch, we don't do interviews. Playing games, throwing flames in and out the booth. I'm boosting up, I hit baton pass, get them scoop.
And we been the truth. My top down, spin around, I'm in a villain suit. My flow cert, boy, you gonna need the inner tooth. And you know when you the greatest when they mimic you.
Running shit, whole beat, got my tan shoes. I'm coming back like a U-turn. Bite a nigga style, get your motherfucking tooth hurt. No hands like a whooper. The way a nigga dazzling, I'm leaving unaffected if you really wanna shoot first.
The fresh ship and Lumios, it's all in my clothes. I'm throwing balls at your chick like Pokemon Go. She a tropius, I put banana.
Okay, it is working.
Just gonna stand
There and watch me burn. Well, that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand here and hear me cry. But that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now, there's a steel knife in my windpipe, and I can't breathe, but it still feels that it feels fine. Let's say it's still. It's. But I still fight while I can fight. Okay. And it doesn't taste me. She fucking hates me, and I love it. Wait, where you going? Is there something wrong with the pause and play? What's going on here? Going good, it's going great. I'm Zoo, ran and ruin is back. She's Lois Lane, is that? Awful. I feel so ashamed. Who's not? Who's that dude? I don't even know his name. Okay, is that an issue with. I think that's an issue I need to fix. So we have one script done with the Python. I do have to do another script, and that is with downloading the videos. And I need to do that script eventually. Right. She fucking hates me and I love it. Wait, where you going? I'm leaving you. No, you ain't. Come back. We're going right back into the same. Alright. Okay, okay, okay. Snap is that dude? I don't even know his name. Snap is that dude? I don't even know his name. Alright. This is running 89. Not bad, not bad, not bad. To have it do like, if it can do 5,000 a day, then that would be good. Yeah, so let's look at this. When I pause the video and play it, it should replay at the current time and then start the song index again. But like when I played the video, what it was going to do was on player state change. Oh, but wait, on player state change, isn't it supposed to update the I don't know anymore. Yeah, it is supposed to be that.
love the way.
Okay, so yeah. So I think it is supposed to do this on player state change, and not supposed to do that. And this on here, I should add this null check. I love the way you lie. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. I love the way you lie. AC. Do 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 do.
Just gonna stay. I love the way you lie.
Welcome to dinner. Hello.
You ever love somebody so much
You can barely breathe when you're with me,
and neither one of you. Even though it hit him, got that warm fuzzy feeling. Yeah.
But then the highlight doesn't work. Why doesn't the highlight work?
Yeah, them chills used to get him. Now you're getting fucking sick of looking at him. You swore you'd never hit him, never do.
You know why? Because I gotta change lyric locked to false. It's crazy that we did it. We got the data, the song data, without having to do anything. I love it. I fucking love it. I don't know if Emily watch tomorrow. She's gonna ask me, "Can you help me respond to the email?" I'm gonna just I don't know. I can't bring it to myself to just say, "Why don't you just ask one of the people you date?" Because she wants to. I don't know. She wants to date every single other person except me. And that's just not something that I'm about. It like bothers me a little.
Just gonna alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Why does this not work? I don't get it. Because when I click unpause and I want to check if the lyrics locked or not.
You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them? You meet, and neither one of you even know it hit them. Got that warm, fuzzy feeling, get them chills, used to get them. Now you're getting fucking sick of looking at them. You swore you'd never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing
Oh
venom in
wait.
your words when you
If get song index player time. Play with highlighted. Oh, this is what we should do. Because like now I don't even know if I want to really edit that video anymore for her because she just, I don't know. She ignores me. She doesn't respond to my texts. She
Just gonna stand there and hear. Gonna stand there. I love the way you lie.
Now I know
Now I know you said things, did things that we didn't mean, and we fall back into the same pattern, same routine, but your temper's just as bad as mine is. You're same as me when it comes to love, you're just as blinded. Baby, please come back. It wasn't you, baby, it was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems. Maybe this with a tornado meets a volcano. All I know is I love you too much to walk away though. Come inside, pick your bags off the sidewalk. Don't you hear sincerity in my voice when I talk? What is my fault? Look me in the eyeball. At the drywall. Next time, I know it'll be no next time. I fall down, keep them back.
I'm tired of the games, I just wanna bet. I know I'm alive. She ever tries to fucking leave again, I'm a
Oh. She tried to text me. Hold me. Yeah, it said she tried to call me, but I don't even know how I should respond. She tried to call me, but I don't know if I should call back or she hung it up pretty quickly, so I don't know. Oh, she texted me. She said call was an accident, sir. Yep, that's funny. She called on accident. Took her 2 minutes to text me that. Do 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 do.
Tied to the bed and said,
I love the way you lie.
you ever love somebody so much you can barely
Love the way you lie. Stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
slow it's lame, but when it's bad.
Okay, so then what we should do actually is, oh, you know what we're not doing though is this.
But when it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed. I snap. Who's that dude? I don't even know his name. I laid hands on him. I never stoop so low again.
Can't even
I
pause
guess
the
I
video.
don't know my own strength.
Just gonna stand there and watch me.
That's kind of funny. Mainly, maybe because I gotta run this. Where are we at on this script? 890. 100 songs. Okay.
Watch me burn. Well, that's alright because
I hit him, never do nothing to hurt.
Why isn't it working? Like, huh?
I love the way you make me cry. Well, that's alright.
Scratch, claw, pit him, throw him down, pin him. So lost in the moments when you're in him. It's the face that's a cold.
Maybe this lyrics lock thing is what we shouldn't be doing. Gets help index. Because I think lyrics locked is doing is it's fucking up the thing.
Just gonna
Lost in the moments when you're in them. It's the face that's a cold break controls your boat. So they say it best to go your separate.
Best to go your separate ways. Today was yesterday. Do, 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 do.
ways. Guess that they don't know you 'cause today that was.
Today, that was yesterday. Yesterday was today. Do, 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 do. Just gonna stand there and watch. But that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and make me cry. But that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Today was yesterday, yesterday was today.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn.
Yesterday is over, it's a different day. Sound like broken records play.
Watch me burn. But that's alright, because I like.
Guess that's why they call it.
But that's alright, because I
Even know his name. I laid hands on him. I never stoop so. Going good is going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his back. She's Lois.
She's Lois Lane. A snap, who's that dude? I don't even know his name. 60 seconds. But then why does 60 seconds not get the...
Slain, but when it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed. I snap. Who's that
Who's that dude? I don't even know his name. And hands on him. I don't know who go again.
just
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright, because I love the way it hurts.
gonna.
You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them? You meet, and neither one of you even know it hit them. Got that warm fuzzy feeling, get them chills. Used to
Why
get 'em,
does
now
it say lyrics locked equals true? How is it getting locked? New player index, get current time segment. Song times, player time. So then so player index is at 1. It's stuck at 1. If it does not equal get current time index with song times, then how does it equal -1? That does not make sense. Because current time is 1112. Song times is this. If time is greater than and time is less than, so 1112 would literally be this one. Time is 111265 actually. Oh no, but wouldn't this be the next segment start time here? So look, start time is 791. Duration is 6. 7, 9, 10, 11. So then it would be the next start time. So the end time is actually the segment's end time plus segment dot duration. I snap, who's that dude? I don't even know his name. Just laid hands on him. I don't even think I know him. A snap, who's that dude? I don't even know his name.
Just gonna stay. Spewing venom in your words when you spit 'em. You push, pull each other's hair.
Okay, so now it equals 33. So if it equals 33,
You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with 'em, you meet, and neither one of you
and equals 35, so then if player index is 30, wait, player index is 36. Maybe we just change player index to equals 0. And then lyrics lock just equals that. Alright, let's see.
Just gonna stay. You never hit him, never do nothing to hurt. I don't even know his name. I laid hands on him. I never stood so low again. I guess I don't know my own strength. Just gonna stand there
And watch me burn. But that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry.
Just gonna stand there.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah. It's been a ride.
1.8 billion
I
views.
guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you
Might still be in that place. If you're trying to get out, just follow me. I'll get you through. You can try to read my lyrics off this paper before I land, but I won't take these single words as I'm saying, cause I ain't no anything. Cause a man can say do something, I do it. I don't give a damn what you think, I'm doing this for me. And in this world that just means the gassed up, you think you're stopping me. And this is that I have to be undoubtedly. You think down, and tearing down the balcony. No ifs and buts, and then how can you? Infinite to the burn box out.
Whether he's on salary, paid hourly until he bows out or he shits his pals out of him. Whichever comes first,
for better or worse. Better to the game, like a fuck you for Christmas. This gift is a curse. Forget the earth to get the urge to put the dick in the dirt. But the whole universe. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Okay, Mac Miller, let's go. So we are running this through. And I think that's gonna be it for today's stream, honestly. Like, let me go to the code here. And what's next? Not this. What's next? And honestly, that caption stuff we could delete. We don't need all that stuff anymore. Let's put here got caption stuff finished up. So now we could do this. So when I play a song on the site, I want there to be like a karaoke button. So In song lyrics, I wanted to switch between like two tabs here, like lyrics and then karaoke, and have it do the similar logic as the other one. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Honestly, I streamed a lot, and I'm tired. So that's it. Catch y'all later.